Hello everyone, my name is Kalvanadif Prayogo Wicaksono, and together with my advisor, Mr. Catur Apriyono, we are from Department of Electrical Engineering, Universitas Indonesia. Today, we will deliver our research about data rate and external lighting variations for bit error rate measurement on a simple single LED visible light communication system. The outline for today's presentation are started with the introduction of visible light communication technology, and then we will discuss about the visible light communication system that has been designed in this research, together with the results of bit error rate system measurement, and will be ended with the conclusion. Without further ado, let's start with the introduction of visible light communication technology. So, what the visible light communication technology actually is? Visible light communication technology is a high-speed wireless communication that uses light as its communication resource. Just like the communication system in general, the VLC system consists of two main parts, such as transmitter or TX and receiver or RX. At the transmitter, there is an LED component to transmit the information in the form of an optical signal. At the receiver, there is a photodiode component to receive the optical signal that has been sent. Why should we use visible light as a source of communication? Because visible light has some advantages, such as a higher frequency compared to radio signals that are generally used. The implication is that visible light has the characteristic that it cannot interfere with conventional radio signals. In addition, because the frequency is so high, visible light cannot penetrate thick objects, so it has higher security communication for indoor usage. The visible light communication system also environmentally friendly, because in terms of energy consumption, it can be integrated with the ambient lighting system. Before we talk about the VLC applications, we will be discussing about the VLC's work principle. First of all, at the transmitter, the information to be sent is, if the information to be sent is still in the analog form, it should be converted to digital form. After the information is in digital form, the information is digitally modulated with a microcontroller component. In this research, we used an Arduino microcontroller, and the modulation technique that we used is the on-off key modulation technique, or the OOK modulation technique. The OOK modulation technique modulate the information in such a way so that if the information bit considered as 1, the LED will light up. Otherwise, if the information bit is considered as 0, the LED will turn off. At the receiver, the optical signal that has been transmitted by the transmitter is received by the photodiode component, and then the optical signal processed with microcontroller by demodulating and converting it back to analog form so that users can receive the same form of information as before. As we move closer to the smart city era, one of the VLC application is it can be implemented in the vehicle-to-vehicle communication, or V2V communication, as a part of IoT smart mobility concept. This figure on the right is illustrating how the V2V communication using VLC system. There are some information that can be transmitted by V2V communication, such as vehicle traffic, location, and vehicle speed, and etc. But the question is, what is the VLC performance difference between the daytime usage and the nighttime usage? That's why in this research, we will talk specifically about the VLC performance difference under low lighting intensity and high lighting intensity to identify the performance difference between both conditions. The next thing we will discuss is the visible light communication system that has been designed in this research. These following figures are schematic of the visible light communication system we designed. The figure on the left shows a schematic for the visible light communication system at the transmitter, where there is a LM35CZ temperature sensor to detect the ambient room temperature. And also there is a Arduino Uno microcontroller to process the desired information, a resistor to limit the current, and an LED to transmit information using an optical signals. The figure on the right shows a schematic for a visible light communication system at the receiver, which is relatively simpler than the transmitter because there is only a resistor and a photodiode to receive information in the form of an optical signal that was previously sent. The following video is a little bit of demonstration during the experiment of measuring the Bayer system parameter. In this research, the measurement method is using the line of sight propagation, where the LED component and photodiode component are directly face each other. And on the screen of the transmitter, it can be seen that the information sent is in the form of number of bits. And on the screen of the receiver, it can be seen that the information received is in the form of a bit stream like this. This is in order to make it easier to analyze the system performance of the bit error rate parameter. Continuing with our results and analysis from Bayer system measurement, the bit error rate tolerated value in this research is 0.5. That is because the Bayer value of 0.5 is a limit where the receiving correct information has the same amount of probability as the receiving incorrect information. The figure at the top shows that the visible light communication system at the low lighting intensity circumstances has a relatively lower or better Bayer value than the high lighting intensity circumstances. This is because the modulation technique that used in this research is the OOK modulation technique. So when the experiment is carried out in high lighting intensity circumstances, there is a tendency that the system will identify the external lighting as an optical signal and interfere with the reception of the optical signal from the transmitter. Furthermore, the figure at the bottom tells us that visible light communication system has a downward trend in case of transmission distance, whereby the maximum transmission distance of each data rate are like this, and the decrease in performance quality is seen significantly from the data rate of 1 kilobit per second to 1 kilobit per second, 100 bit per second to 1 kilobit per second, where at a data rate of 1 kilobit per second, the bare value measured at a data rate of 100 bit per second at the distance of 1 centimeter is 0.2429. Meanwhile, at a data rate of 100 bit per second, the measured bare value at a distance of 1 centimeter is still perfect at a value of 0. The last but not least, we finally come to the conclusion, where the conclusions are: the external light can affect system performance based on the bit error rate measurement value, whereby the bit error rate values at a distance of 10 centimeter for high lighting intensity is 0.3302, and for low lighting intensity is 0.2504. Therefore, the implementation of visible light communication system on vehicle-to-vehicle communication will be more optimal if it is used at night. The VLC system has also a downward trend in the case of transmission distance in respect to the enhancement of the data rate, whereby at a data rate of 1 bit per second until 100 bit per second, the maximum distance is still more than 10 centimeters, and at a data rate of 1 kilobit per second and 100 kilobit per second, the maximum distance respectively are 7 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Our acknowledgement is going to the Ministry of Research and Technology, National Agency for Research and Innovation, Republic of Indonesia, to support this research through the fundamental research grant. Thank you very much for all of your attention.